The U.S.-Mexico border is a hot topic as thousands of migrants, including Jamaicans, have gathered there hoping to gain asylum status in the United States. However, according to immigration attorney Wayne Golding, it will be difficult for Jamaican migrants turning up at the border to gain asylum status. The migrants are hoping to get asylum ahead of the expiration of the pandemic-era border restriction called Title 42. This policy was put in place by the Trump administration, allowing the government to quickly turn away certain migrants at the Texas border to stop the spread of COVID-19. However, it's set to end on Thursday, along with the COVID-19 public health emergency status in the U.S. In an interview with local media, Golding said that people who turn up at the border for asylum are counting on the fact that they will be granted permission to enter the U.S. to pursue their asylum cases. However, he warned that they will have to prove their case before that asylum status is granted. Golding highlighted that the process to gain asylum in the United States is quite lengthy.
But what they look at is if you're being persecuted due to your race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion, and it's something that either the government is a part of or cannot stop. So they're going to have to meet that standard. However, the initial intent is for people to come to the border, ask for asylum, and they would be granted permission to enter the United States to pursue their asylum cases. This is what most people are betting on, not looking to the end of the road to say whether or not they can actually prove a case. They will be put through what is called a credible fear interview, where an asylum officer will interview them to see what their story is, what their situation is, if they actually can establish some credible fear. If the asylum officer finds that they establish credible fear, then they can go ahead and put an asylum application in. If the asylum officer determines that they don't have credible fear, then they will be given an appointment to go to the immigration court, to go through the long process of the merits hearing to prove their case.